Hello, this is Gayon Brong. Welcome to Gayon Brong here in Southern California. So today's discussion 6.1 assignment, I'll be talking about my personal curation plan. So welcome and let's get started. Okay, hold on. So quick icebreaker. So I'm Gayon, here in Southern Cal again. I live in Riverside County. And it's a quick icebreaker. Here's my family. This is my dog, Rex. He's 3-year-old German Shepherd. Down here is this is a family photo from last year from me, my husband, and my son. We took this at Nussbury Farm. We went to Nussbury Farm last summer. And so I'm currently a stay-at-home mom. I'm not in the corporate environment right now. I've been at home raising my son. So I look forward to when I at the completion of this program, I'll look forward to going back into the workforce with a new career as a instructional designer. So that's very exciting for me. So that's a quick icebreaker. Let's get into the topic for today is notes. So for my curation plan, one of the important things that is very important to me is my notes app on my iPhone. I use it religiously pretty much every day. So as shown here, I use it for my course, my schoolwork. So weekly I'll create a note for whatever I have for that week that's due, as shown here in this example. So I can have it as a quick reference and I can look at it and say, okay, I have this, and I can kind of keep track of what I've completed, what needs to be done, what's due, etc. So I use my um, notes app for that purpose. I also use my notes app for just for my personal life, doctor appointments. I log doctor appointments, any important things, um, going to the grocery store, I create a list. I also have a to-do list as well. I update that daily. And I also have like a list of things to remember because life is busy. I tend to forget things, so I also have a list of things I need to remember. So I check that daily. So I use my apps in my iPhone every day. It's a part of my life, and I don't can't imagine how I did this, how I organized my life prior to the cell phone times, like in the 90s and stuff. I kept track of everything, but it's amazing that we have these great digital platforms that help us organize our lives. So next, let's go into jump into Google Drive. I use Google Drive for school. So I have as shown here for an example, I have and I'm using the Google Drive for USD. Um, I have folders for all my classes. So it's shown here. You see in LDT508, there's also 500B, and then currently LDT535. So I keep a folder of all of my courses and all of my assignments, etc. that I'm completing. I'm keeping it in Google Drive as well. So this is all being stored in my USD Google Drive, and I also have my own personal OneDrive and Microsoft 365, where I also keep all my school assignments in there as well. So that's my backup. So I have the USD Google Drive and I have my OneDrive as well for my personal Microsoft account. Okay. So just an example, when I open up the LDT535, you can see an example here of I'm storing and I'm saving my all my assignments as I complete them. Okay. And so here's this, and I have this created here because one important thing for me is keeping track of my of the instructor feedback, because once the course is completed and we no longer have access to that course in Blackboard, I have it here, so I can I create one Microsoft Word file, and I just copy and paste. So whenever I get I come once an assignment is completed, I get a feedback. I then copy that and I just paste it in my Word document, so I can just scroll all the way down from the top to the bottom of it, and I can see in one file I can see all of the instructor feedback for all of my assignments that I did for that course. So it's something important for me, especially later on, as we get towards the end of the course and capstone. I think this is going to be very important to have this as a reference. So I do this as well. So instructor feedback, that's on my Google Drive. And then next I have my ID portfolio, which is on my Wix site. And just to give you some example of what's is under the blog section is where I have my ID portfolio. This is where I'm organizing my important documents. So here you got the e-learning prototype. That's an example shown here. That was the last what we completed for the last final assignment in 500B. Then I also have my scenario-based learning. That's here as well. Another example is my personal identity statement. So I've given the 3 examples here. However, you can, if you go to my site, you can see all of the other documents that I've, posted in here as well. So my ID portfolio, again, is on my Wix site. So that's pretty much what I have, that's my life being, with the LDT program at the moment. Again, as stated earlier, I don't have, I'm not in the corporate world right now, so I don't have a work, example to provide, but this is how I'm, as I'm home, busy mom with raising my son. This is a way for me to keep track of my school world, my school life, as well as my personal life. So thanks for your time and hope you all are having a fabulous day and see you again around soon. Bye for now.